Hi guys, welcome to the second exclusive tournament on Funbridge with match point scoring. So again, we have 8 boards in front of us, and we just jump in and have a look who are the actual leaders. I'm doing the video usually on Thursday morning, so if you are playing this tournament on Thursday afternoon or evening, then please accept my apologies, but you will be not seen on this video. So far we have 3 players who scored over 75%. We have Luke Barbier leading the field with almost 76%. Then we have Sweeby and Lazdov. So that's the top 3 players. Then we have Omdang Timur and Bruce Lobster, Psycho Dad, ST Jing, Lukasz, Wiebe, and Billy Boy Jakobsen scored over 70%. So we have top 11, actually top 10, because Stijing didn't finish all the boards yet, so he might both win the tournament or drop below the 70%, and let's see if I can actually join this top group. Last week we had really interesting scores, very difficult boards. This week it seems that there are only 10 people with over 75%, so we might expect a little bit more flattish boards. But sometimes you don't know in advance at all. Okay, so the first board with 15 high card points, balanced hands, we open 1-0 trump and it's all on partner where we end. And partner passed 2 spades by east. So the question is, do we do an action here? Okay, I've got 2 stoppers. So ace queen in spades now is golden. So we might have no loser in spades. If I decide to bid, I will bid the takeout double. So hoping that partner is having either 5 card or 4 card clubs or hearts. Then I have 2 hard losers, 1 club loser, 3 diamond loser. Hopefully the spade is not a loser, and hopefully partner doesn't have the king. I need his honor somewhere else. So that's actually 6 honors we are missing if we have a fit. So potentially we might go only 2 down if we make an action, and partner has absolutely nothing. So if he has a trick, that means that we might go only 1 down, and with a little bit of luck and better good distribution, for example, ace of hearts and some kind of working finesse, doubles and diamonds, we might actually have a chance to make a contract on 3rd level. For defensive tricks, I have 3, maybe 4, and if partner has just 1 single honor, then actually 2 spades is making. So that all means that it's good to push to 3rd level. So I will do. Let's see. Okay, partner bids 3 diamonds, which is actually the worst for me, but I hope that partner is having the 5 card. Hoping now for singles and hearts and a diamond honor. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we got doubled, so this is actually not good at all. Potentially partner might have only 4 card diamonds and 4 spades. That would be actually bad. But in match points you have to take certain risks. So this was a risk of my part, hoping that if I don't get doubled and go 1 down, that is fine. So partner has a 5 card, which is good. Well, I'm not very happy about the lead, but I hope the lead is from king 10. So actually this is good. They cannot, if they draw the trumps, I can actually dump the spades on the club, so I have to play them probably as fast as possible. I have 5 top losers. Partner has actually 0 defensive tricks, so potentially opponents will definitely score minimum 110, but more likely 140. So do I want to cash the ace and actually cross with the club? I think I do. I try to cross that because if West doesn't jump with his ace of clubs, if he has it actually, then I might draft the spade immediately, and that's something what I really need to do. West played the 2 of spades in the first round, so spades should split 5-2. Okay, they cannot jump because if they draw trumps, okay, so this is the bad sign, but this is actually a good thing that they are playing trumps, because they cannot play 3 rounds, because otherwise I have 2 discards and go only 1 down. Yeah, so let's see if they get the hard rough. If they do, I'm a little bit in troubles. Okay, 7 of hearts and a 5 of hearts. That's almost the smallest. So it might be that Ease is having only doubles in heart. We will see very soon. Okay, I have 2 rough. Now the question is if I want to catch the clubs, but I don't think that I'm in a hurry. Unfortunately, now I will lose 2 more diamonds if West is actually having 3 more diamonds, because he might have top honor and the 10 with an 8. Give me a diamond. Oh, that's bad. So I'm going 2 down. I mean, that's what we expected when partner brings us almost nothing. What he did. Unfortunately, we get doubled, so 300 will be close to a 0. I think there might be some more people who actually might push 2, but definitely not majority. Yeah, 100 would be an excellent score, right? Yeah, so if I go down for 100, that's a 98% score. See, that's the difference. If you just pass 2 spades, it's 57%. So well done, Arjun, for doubling me in 3 diamonds. I mean, it's a little bit unfortunate because Arjun has Ace King 10 8 in trumps, which is kind of an obvious double with King of Hearts behind, so 4 tricks. So this was, I must say, a really unfortunate board for a push to a 3rd level. Normally this should be definitely a beneficial action to double 2 spades. So bad start, but that's how it's bridge. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck on a small amount of boards. Okay, so we have 11 high cards, 6 cards, so definitely I want to compete here. The question is how high, and if I want to put pressure on opponents or if I want to go safe and just overcall 1 diamond. 2 diamonds I don't like that much because I'm too strong. I might bet 3 diamonds to prevent East-West from finding a big spade fit. On the other hand, if they don't have a big spade fit, the suit breaks bad. So anyway, I would like to compete to a 3rd level, although I have 7 losers. And when you have guys 7 losers, that's only competition to the 2nd level. 1st and 2nd, and you need partner support to go to 3rd level, so I'm going slow. My suit is not that good to jump 3 diamonds. And here we go, so 1 spade, 2 spades. Unfortunately now I would love to go 3 diamonds, but vulnerable, that's risky, and they invited each other, accepted, so it's good that I stayed low. On the other hand, if you bid 3 diamonds here, it's kind of safe because it's very difficult for East-West to double you for penalty, because double from both sides should be a takeout, and only if they bid a takeout, which is not compulsory, as if you just bid 2 diamonds, then you can be penalized only after a pass of a takeout double by the partner. Okay, so the 9 of diamonds is more like that partner is having a free card, because I'm leading. My agreement is small from a doubleton. So this might be either a singleton or free. So that means that either a queen drops, or if it is a small card, partner has the queen, which will be actually bad that he doesn't have any other honors. We should score a heart trick and a club trick, and that would be probably all. I'm guessing they might have a 9 card fit. Partner played 4 and a 2, whatever that means. Okay, so 5 spades with West, singleton, diamond. So this is all what you should do. Count the distribution of the declare, because then you will know what losers he's trying to get rid of. This is kind of sure that he's roughing a heart, and he will try to establish the clubs if he has 4 hearts and 3 clubs. If he has that, then he will manage to establish the clubs. So actually we can only score the honors. Do I want to duck that actually? Declare roughed 1 diamond already. So if I duck and he plays the club finesse and he loses the queen to my king, I can actually exit with the diamonds, and then he's forced to finesse the jack, which, well, I'm not sure he wants to do. So probably I want to duck this one. We might have a chance to score an extra trick. Okay, well, this is a bad thing. Partner didn't win the 9. What does that mean? King, queen, jack, 10, 9. So 5, 5. That means that declare can dump all 3 clubs. If he had 5 spades, 5 hearts, 2 clubs and 1 diamond. So too bad. And if partner is having the jack, well, he should win it. Maybe we still have a chance that he has the jack. Let's see. Yeah, but too bad that he doesn't have the jack of clubs. He had the jack of hearts. If he actually wins and play a diamond, we might have. Do we have a chance? Well, I'm not sure. Okay, so there were 4 clubs there. Should be a standard score. Not much we can do here. 44%. Some people have beaten 4 spades. I mean, twice. So these guys are really being lucky. 5 clubs. So apparently, if I probably push with 2 diamonds or 3 diamonds, yeah, but well, 2 diamonds might have shown something different. It might have shown 2 majors. So actually this might have been a lucky guess that if 2 diamonds shows both majors, North jumps to 4 hearts and then East bids 5 clubs. So this is a lucky mistake. 4 spades, so you bid 1 diamond. So this is an interesting development. Tay, diamonds. So how is that Arjun screws up? Played 3 rounds, rough a diamond, you win, play a heart. He roughs it, and now he roughs a diamond? Unbelievable. So he lost completely the control and bet that the king of clubs is in North. I mean, this is really a ridiculous play by Arjun, but well, that's life. As I told you, sometimes you have to be incredibly lucky that the opponents will do the mistake against you. And Arjun is probably program that there is some kind of a randomized mistake. Same as in real life, you know, not all the opponents are playing the same. So in real life, defenders and the declarers play differently, and you need some luck. So this is a strong no trump opening, but I have 5 top cards, 4 kings and an ace. So that's definitely a big maximum, because on 1 no trump usually you have 4 to 5 useful honors. What I'm saying, you might have heard it as a cover tricks. Well, actually honors which scores tricks and cover losers to partner. So I'm wondering if I want to upgrade the hand and show it as 18-19. If partner bids 1 spade, I open a club, partner bids a spade, I bid 2 no trumps, that's fine. If he bids a heart, I have to go 3 no trumps to show a full card fit on 18-19. I can potentially jump to 3 hearts, but that will show a semi-balanced hand with clubs and hearts. So I have options. If opponents overcall, it might be actually a little bit more difficult to bid after 1 club. Well, if they overcall after 1 no trump, we already saw what can happen. So it's like the same distribution. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade this hand. Yeah, see, so this is good. Now the question is if we go 3 hearts or if we go 2 no trumps. Sorry, 3 no trumps. So based on the description, 3 hearts, well, is fine, but I don't think that this description is actually accurate, because if you have 16 to 18 high card points and only 3 clubs and 4 hearts, you should actually open 1 no trump. So the description should say minimum 4 clubs if it is 4-4-4-1, but actually 5 clubs and 4 hearts. I'm close to that hand, so I invite, because my hand is not great for slam. I need a lot of key cards from partner. Well, partner has couple, so no spade loser. Hopefully only 1 diamond loser, because we can dump the diamonds on the clubs. In spades, if we care about the losers in the north hand, then we just rough a spade, discard the diamond on the club. So we have to guess the hearts. Okay, the jack comes here, so still it can be the lead from a doubleton, 3-2, singleton, or a free card. Yeah, I want to test the distribution in spades, because this doesn't cost me anything. Well, it cost me an entry. 7 and an 8, so what does that mean? I have 2, 3, 4, so there's 2, 3, 5, so there's only a 4 and a 6. So I think that spades breaks 4-4. And I actually have to rough a spade. So I think I'm going to play the king of hearts and then a heart, and then try to decide if to finesse or not. It's a question. If this is from a free card, then he might have 4 triple free and not a good lead. Because why would he lead from free small? He could have led 4. He could have led a spade. So that might be more likely a singleton or a doubleton in clubs. That means that he is more likely to have longer hearts. So I should play the heart to the ace and probably try to finesse west. So we get the 6 and a 3. So both are the lowest cards. And now we're missing the 9. So actually this is kind of a 50-50 guess if I should have finessed and East has the queen or the 9. If that was a lead from a singleton and I lose to the doubleton queen and they play a club and give each other a ruff, that would be a disaster. But more people will play a finesse, but they can choose which way. See, so again this board is kind of a huge amount of luck if you guess the queen right. Both play low, so they might have an odd shape hand. 4 triple 3, 4 4 4 2 3. So that means, well, they're not signaling with the 9, I think, in the trumps. This is tough. Can I guess this? 4 triple 3 is kind of confirmed. 5 4 3 1, 5 diamonds, 4 spades, 3 hearts, and a singleton club. That might be also an option for an odd shape hand to play low high. I'm going. Hearts might split 4-1 still. I'm playing the finesse. Doubleton queen. Doubleton queen, okay. No, third queen. So this guy, yeah, is an odd shape hand with 2. He played high and has 2 smaller spades. This is the first time I see this. So he had 4 and he played. No, he had more. So he had a singleton club. So actually that might have been the reason to jump. Does he have 6 spades? Probably he has 6 spades. Show me. He really had 6 spades. 6 4 2 1. Well, this is not an easy one to guess. And he played the 7. Not the 6. He played the 7 as the first card from 6. So not the second smallest, but first smallest. 52%. So basically everybody did the same. Well, not everybody. We have 100 players who guessed the queen right, and we have 90, or let's say 100 and something, who guessed everything wrong and get the club ruff. Because it was good to catch the ace of hearts. If I play directly the low heart to the jack, so after winning the club, if I play the low heart to the jack, they get the club ruff, and then you can actually go down. Okay, 1 no trump double. So that should show a minor and a major, right? Wow, I have 6-4 majors, 10 high cards. So if they're playing a major, I want to double them for penalty, but they're not going to play a major. It's more likely that East is having hearts. There is a very low chance that he has spades, partner is having a doubleton, and there is a singleton with West. Well, I redouble first and we will see. At least we will know if he has clubs or diamonds. Okay, so he has diamonds. Double is takeout? Hopefully it is. Still, I have some play. I mean, if partner is having 4 diamonds, they're vulnerable. I have 2 tricks. I need to beat it 3 times if we have 4 spades there. And partner might not have a full card major. So if I double, he's actually very possible to pass this hand. West will have a lot of clubs. Partner might have even 5 clubs. So I might just go for spades because 620, I don't think that I can beat 2 diamonds 3 times if they have a fit. So I'm going for spades here. I just don't want to risk a takeout double here. Okay, partner has good spades. See that he will have an extremely difficult bid with this hand. Unfortunately, okay, well this is actually good. I mean, this was a huge mistake because now I can, on the club, I can discard the diamond. And the Queen of Hearts should be with East, so I should be kind of fine. So let's win it. Play a trump. I need more entries, so I have to unblock first. 2 of spades, 5 of spades, 6 and a 2. So it's more likely that West is having 5 clubs. East is having 3 clubs and a singleton spade. Yeah. So that's right. So I can afford to do this. The bad thing is that when if I play hard, East jumps with the king or with the queen, and he gives partner a hard rough. If I draw the last trump and play the 9 of hearts, he jumps with the queen and I'm losing to the 10 of hearts. So the only thing actually how to score an extra trick is that West is having doubleton 10 of hearts. So this is what I have to do. Nope. So I have to lose the heart. You always want to cash the trumps. Sometimes, you know, opponents make a mistake and discard a heart. Yeah, well, they should know. Arjun knows. I don't think that there was a good way here. Yeah, 61%. There were actually only 9 players who scored 11 tricks. So how about 2 diamonds doubled? No one played 2 diamonds doubled. So what actually happens? I want to guys replay this hand and see what happens if I double 2 diamonds. What will partner bid? I'm really interested. 2 no trumps. 3 no trumps. Okay. So he's not thinking about passing. How would actually that end up? So we get a spade, heart, couple of clubs, so potentially 3, because I cash the ace. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we might beat it once if we defend really well. So see, doubling 2 diamonds for penalties was not a good way to go. Okay, so now we try to find a spade fit. Heart fit we have only if partner has 6, which he does. So suddenly how should we think? So partner has minimum with 12, 14 and a 6 card. If he has a semi-balanced hand, which is the most probable, that means 6, 3, 2, 2, or 6-3-3-1, then most often that hand is 7 losers. So I have 2 aces which covers the losers for sure, so that's 5. The Queen of Diamonds might cover a loser or might not, we actually don't know. It really depends if partner is having 3 diamonds, because then we at least get a ruff. But that's still only 3, like 2 and a maybe. And once it is 2 and a maybe, it's not actually good enough for a race. Because if partner has 6 losers, all the points must be good. Some kind of the finesse must be in action. We have the Jack of Hearts, so if partner is missing the king or the queen, there's a small chance that we might cover an extra loser because of that. So do we want to give partner a chance, or do we want to try our luck in 3 no trumps? Because let's say that partner is having good hearts. So we have 6 heart tricks and 2 aces. That's the quick tricks. That's 8. So we might actually have 9 tricks. And we might not have 10. The Queen of Diamonds is actually good if partner has a diamond on her and they lead a diamond. I think I'm trying to gamble here in 3 no trumps, because I think that we don't have 4 hearts, and if we do, then 3 no trumps is also there, because it will be based on the heart finesse. The worst case scenario is that opponents cash 5 or 6 diamonds from the beginning. Maybe I can bid 2 no trumps, but then partner can pass. I'm going 3 no trumps, because now I might... Okay, and partner goes 4 hearts. See, and this is fine. Partner might have an extra shape. Probably he has a singleton spade or singleton club. So then it should be fine. See, so this is exactly the hand where we wanted to play 3 no trumps. We have 7, 8, 9, and if they lead a diamond, we have 10 tricks. Well, fortunately we have 10 tricks also now. So if we duck and they win, I have the discard, so I lose a club only and 2 diamond tricks. Oof. No ruff. I don't have entries, which is actually bad. I cannot try to establish the spades. So I have to draw the trumps and discard one diamond on the club. That's it. That's it, guys. So if I play 3 no trumps and they lead a club, I get the queen and I get 10 tricks. If they lead a diamond and don't switch to a spade, I have again 10 tricks if they establish me a diamond trick. So 3 no trumps was a winner. Pushing to 4 hearts, not really. At least I reached the game. Wondering if I bid 3 hearts or if I invite, if partner will accept. See that now he has a 7 card suit, so 1 more card in hearts. So that means 1 less loser. Still he had 6 losers. If he has 1 there, he has 7 losers. So this is how you actually count the real tricks and how you estimate the height of the contract. Yeah, I think I'm losing 2-2 anyway. Do I want to? No, I'm going to lose 2. Yeah, there was no way. 71% because I bid it. No one played 3 no trumps. And it seems like if I bid 3 hearts that partner passes. No, 3 clubs. 3 clubs, 3 hearts and a pass. Okay, well maybe if I bid 3 clubs, partner bids 3 hearts and I bid 3 no, then we might get a top score. 15 high card points, semi-balanced hand, 5 losers. So the concentration of honors in long suits, that's the good good thing by the feeling. If you just say out loud the number of losers, which means 5, and if the suits split reasonably, or partner brings us the 10 of hearts or the jack of diamonds, which, well, is a very good chance that he might, one of those, then actually we have a contract on the second level ourselves. So actually our strength is on third level, even without any partner support. So I bid 2 diamonds, I don't want to double. So this will be a misfit, because partner will have a lot of clubs. Maybe spades. Well, maybe all. But he has 4 diamonds and a singleton heart. So that's fine. See that partner covers us 1 loser, and that's it. So we had 5 losers. We are losing 3 spades and a heart. So that's it. If diamonds don't break 4-1. Yeah. Rough. Well, okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Still, I need to establish the heart, so I need some entries. Let's see. Okay, he jumps. So he has 2 more, so I can overtake, rough a heart, now I have to draw the last trump, because if I rough the club, rough the heart, I have no entry, so I have to draw the last trump, and if heart split 5-2, well, then there might be a double squeeze actually. Okay, there's nothing. Because if heart splits 5-2, so let's say that Ease has 5 hearts, then he has to hold the heart winner. West is holding the queen of spades. So that's this threat. And both of these guys have to hold 2 clubs. And that's simply not possible. So see what will happen. I will cash the queen of hearts if they split 5-1, and now I draw the last trump, and West would have to discard a club to keep the spade honor. We will discard the spade, and now East has to discard the club to keep the top heart. So actually both players will be short and have only a singleton club, so the king and a queen will drop in 1 round. That would happen if the hearts will split 5-2, so that would be a nice double squeeze. Well, hearts split 4-3, so we just got a winner. 83%, wow. Who would have guessed that? See that people really don't evaluate the hand. Well, they evaluate the hand well, they just can't declare. Which is pretty strange. Well, you cannot draw 3 rounds of trumps, actually. Because if you do, and then you play a heart, you are shortened and you don't have an entry for the 5th heart. So you cannot draw all 3 rounds of diamonds before you lose the heart trick. That's why I have 83%. Yeah, well, if you claim. Yeah, guys, careful with claiming. If you claim, you better want to check how many tricks you are claiming, because every software might do it a little bit differently. So you want to tell yourself how many tricks you are scoring, and you just click I'm making just made. I'm making +1. So that's it. Okay, 10 high card points, semi-balanced hand, nothing entirely interesting. So we offer a heart, and we would need to guess if partner bids a no trump and there is not an overcall, if we invite with this hand or not. Again, count your losers 2, 5, 6, 7, and all the losers are on aces and kings, except of the heart queen. So 5, 6, 7. Partner can have for a minimum hand 3 to 4 of those honors. So actually, if he has 4 ace king, ace queen, and the finesse is on, that's the tops we can expect. So the game could have been there if he really has these top 4 cards. Now it's not there, and I don't play a support double. So partner can still have 3 hearts. So that's why I double. Because I play that the support double must show extras. Okay, 2 clubs. Now we know about 5 diamonds, 4 clubs probably. So I'm kind of safe to bid 3 diamonds. 5 diamonds is not there. I think I'm scoring 10 tricks. So again, if partner has a semi-balanced hand, 5 diamonds, 4 clubs, and a minimum 12, 14. So with the semi-balanced hand, that's actually 7 losers. I have 3 good honors for partner, so that's 4. So we should be making 3 diamonds no matter what. But if partner is missing the queen of clubs, I can actually manage to get 2 roughs and cover him 1 extra loser, so that means that we will make 10 tricks. If partner has a little bit extra hand, he has 6 losers. So if he has 6 losers and we're covering 3, we can make 10 tricks. And if we're covering 4, we can make 11 tricks. So if they bid to 3 spades, I'm bidding for diamonds, because it's very likely that we're making exactly 10 tricks. That's the average number of tricks on this board if partner has 5-4 and a semi-balanced hand. Okay, 4-4 only. See, so that's even worse. But hopefully we don't lose a diamond, we lose 2 spades, we lose a heart, and I need to rough a lot of cards. So once you see, when you play a 4-4 fit, you can choose which hand you actually try to count your losers. And on this board, it might be much easier to try to establish the hard tricks and rough those there. So the question is, do I want to maintain the entry on the king of clubs? Do I want to try to play the heart towards the 9 if the doubleton honor drops with West? I think I do. I'm winning with the ace. I'm crossing with one heart, and I'm playing the double finesse in hearts. Because if the first one fails, then I play the heart towards the ace, and I will play the jack of hearts. If they split 3-3, it's fine. If they split 4-2, I can finesse West with the jack. So it's good to play a low heart, 6-7. Low heart. So let's see also the signals. So this is a 7. We lose towards the queen. See how important it is to keep the king of clubs here as an entry. Okay, now we need to unblock the ace before we draw the trumps. 7 and an 8. I might play the ace of diamonds diamond and then hope. If I play the diamond towards the queen and then play the jack, if they split 4-2, I can be overruffed. But 7 and an 8, that means 3-3. So I want to score 10 tricks for sure. Diamonds might actually break 4-1. And I definitely want to make the contract. So if diamonds split 4-1 and I cash the ace of diamonds and I see that they split bad, I have to cross with the club, play the jack of hearts, rough it. Now, I mean, it's better to play like that, to play the diamond towards the queen and rough the heart. Okay, diamonds doesn't split bad. Let's see how the hearts. Okay, so now we can rough it. They split 3-3. Draw the last trick and see how important it is to keep the king of clubs as an entry. So you must make a plan at the beginning. I think this will be a big score, because this is not an easy one to pull. Not an easy card play to realize at the beginning that you have to establish the hearts and maintain the entries. Of course that I could have played the diamonds better, and play the ace of hearts hard. See, 89%. Told you, this was not an easy play. A couple of people, still not many, make 9 tricks, and see that more people actually went down from 3 diamonds. See how difficult this was, although it seemed pretty easy, like to me, if you do the loser tricks thinking. That's how good it is, that if you know how to declare the hand and what is actually the strategy, then you should think in the bidding the same way, and once you start declaring, you actually already have a plan. And that's the biggest advantage of this hand evaluation and a strategy, that you already have a plan before you see the dummy, how you declare. See again here, partner showed a preemptive hand with 6 cards suited. Standard hand should be 6-3-2-2, 6-3-3-1. If it is a really good hand, so good honors, 3 useful honors, it's 7 losers. If it is only 2 useful honors, it's 8 losers. I'm covering 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. But then I have only a singleton spade, so we might produce 1 extra spade trick if they don't break well. So that means that we probably make 2 spades and no more. So if they would have bid, I will let them play. I don't even try anything. I might be thinking to double because I have 2, maybe 3 tricks. Partner promised 2 tricks. And see that partner is really a minimum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losers. But a real minimum, only 1 good honor. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot draw the trumps well. I don't have entries. I don't want to play the club and create the entries because I might need a possible discard. So I'm actually playing the hearts. I'm not happy about it. I'm definitely not happy about it. But I have to do something. I cannot play a diamond. And they covered, so this is good. Now I have even 2 more entries to north. Okay, so this is good. 9. That's kind of a really positive signal. Now actually I would like to prevent the hard draft. Can they get a diamond rough? I think they can. Okay, the queen is behind. So now we have control over clubs, and this is fine actually. So hopefully they don't get the hard rough. This guy didn't discard it. Discarded the hearts. Okay, well that's fine. See, good. Again, good work with the entries. Drawing the trumps. Bad work for East-West not getting the hard rough because they had enough entries and tempo. This should be again a good score. So if this guy wins with the ace and play the heart there, so it was extremely important to play the jack, and if he doesn't cover and show the count actually, then East could have returned the heart. I would have to play a club. He has to win. Okay, then I will make. He has to play the ace of diamonds, diamond, to get an entry to west. Well, I think they could have made it much more difficult for me. Still, some people made 9 tricks if they play a bit differently and actually managed to discard probably the diamond on the club. Okay, they played the same. Oh, they cross with the... So now what they needed to do is just to win the king, cash the ace of clubs, and cross with the diamond and get a hard rough. So far so good, but this club is ridiculous. Should have... Well, the club doesn't make any sense to play. If he plays the diamond, then actually 2 spades is going down. Pity, because all of these guys should have been worse. Should have been here. Okay, 64%. And see that we had a very bad start. 7%, 44, 52. But then after that, the average actually rise significantly, that I had 5 good boards. So in the long run, if I score around 60%, I think that's a good one. Probably I will score a bit more, and that's why I like that there is an average for all the boards you are actually playing here on Funbridge, and that's an interesting statistics. So let's see, how did we end? I mean, 76 with scoring 59%. I'm not like embarrassed for the score. I was a little bit unlucky at the beginning, so I'm happy how I did. Still, big congrats to Luke, Sweeby and Lasdov to score 75 or over 75%. Very well done. And let's see the friends list. Okay, well, not that many friends beat me, so Jirka is winning, or actually leading now, the friends list with 65%. So see that everybody had troubles with that. So I'll just scroll here. Pip Pirates won the previous one, so now he had 56%. See, not every time you do the best. Okay, Joao, 53%, a top Portuguese player. So see how difficult these boards were, even for good players. Okay, here we have the followers. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Remember that there is also a live stream on Thursday evening, although it will be already over when you will be watching this video in Funbridge YouTube channel. But for the next week, feel free to join. And there is there was the last week, and I will actually play the challenge against the winner. You have a chance to win a special video with challenging you at the Czech Bridge Federation Master Point Tournament. So if you just join these ones, there is a coming one on Thursday 9th. So it started yesterday if you are watching it on Friday, but it will end on Saturday 12 p.m. Central European time. So you should have still quite a lot of time to finish 16 boards. And if you beat me, I will do the video. See that in the last one I scored 45 imps and I was third. It was extremely close. And Lukasz, who I'm always fighting within these Funbridge tournaments, but who dealt this rubbish with plus 47, beat us both, and there will be a special video with the challenge, which I will actually shoot right now. Take care, guys, and stay safe.